To replace the door latch, you will first need to remove the door panel and the door carrier. Please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with those tasks. With the door carrier off, you can see the latch, red arrow, and the lock and handle, blue arrow. Porsche has redesigned the mechanism over the years. This video will show you how to do it on a stock 2012 991 Gen 1. Begin by releasing the Bowden cable from the latch to the handle. Turn the base of the connection 90 degrees and pull it out from the holder, red arrow. Then lift up on the cable until you can remove the ball end from the handle indicated by the blue arrow. While on our vehicle, Porsche says you can replace the latch without removing the lock mechanism, it was a really tight fit. Next time, I would remove them together. Remove the 10mm bolt that was securing the carrier. This bolt removes through the back and also holds in the plastic cover for the latch, red arrow. Use a pick and press in on the tab to release the plastic latch cover, red arrow. Slide the cover back and out from the door. It is important that you use the proper tool here, and that is a M6 triple square. If you try it with a Torx, you run the risk of stripping it out and then you have real problems. Remove the two M6 bolts holding the latch to the door frame, red arrow. Use a small flathead screwdriver and release the clip on the wiring connection and separate the wiring connection, red arrow. On our latch, the lock sits in a groove in the latch mechanism indicated by the red arrow. Porsche says you can rotate the latch out from the lock and remove it. We did it this way, but other latches have different connections. Check yours before attempting this. Here is a close-up of our project car's lock, red arrow. It sits securely and deep into the latch. Your system may be different. On this system, you cannot replace the lock without removing the latch. Next, you will be removing the lock along with the backing plate. Slide the door handle micro switch electrical connection off the bottom of the plate, red arrow, and then separate the connection by pressing in on the tab and pulling them apart, blue arrow. Remove the two 10mm nuts, red arrows. You can now remove the backing plate that contains the lock. Here is the mechanism out of the door. Use a T25 Torx and remove the two screws, red arrows. You can now replace the lock, red arrow, and the attachment rod to the latch. Installation is the reverse of removal. Caution: a malfunction will only occur when the vehicle is locked for the first time. If a door lock was fitted incorrectly, the door in question can be opened and closed without any problem until the vehicle is locked for the first time. After that, the door cannot be opened either from the inside or the outside. Given this, it is important to perform a function test before closing the doors. Do not close the vehicle door after fitting the door lock. With the door open, use a screwdriver to engage the bolt in the door lock fully in for the second notch. Lock the vehicle with the remote control. Unlock the vehicle with the remote control. If the bolt in the door lock does not open, press the door button to make sure that the individual door opening function is deactivated. If the door lock still does not open, the door lock was assembled incorrectly. The micro switch to lower the window when opening the door is located on the end of the handle and indicated by the red arrow. To remove the handle assembly, use your trim removal tools and carefully pry it out from the door. Start at the lock end as it must be free first to clear the micro switch end. Give the door a good cleaning and I recommend replacing the gasket. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.